Electricity. It makes so much possible, like brewing this delicious espresso, keeping the lights burning on campus, and running the conveyor belts in this factory. But relying on an electric grid that in most parts of the world hasn't changed much in a century is risky. The aging energy generation and transmission infrastructure just can't handle the amount of loads being added today, which could result in the need to generate more energy and more emissions at peak times, as well as the risk of overloads and blackouts. With energy consumption still growing, this could be a disaster. And while more renewable energy sources are being added, the grid needs to be able to easily integrate, compensate for, and switch to these alternative forms of energy. This also makes it harder to keep a balanced grid. All this results in an unstable grid and higher energy costs that constantly fluctuate, making it hard to project and manage costs. Very frustrating. So that's why we need the smart grid. What exactly does that mean? Basically, it's a grid with a brain. It's smart enough to allow utilities and consumers to communicate in real time and fast enough to avoid outages, ultimately keeping the grid safer, more balanced, and greener. The smart grid will help everyone. It's built around energy consumers after all. But for businesses and homeowners to take full advantage, they need to become proactive consumers, or prosumers, which can even include producing some of their own energy. And the way to make this all work is to give each house, building, factory, campus, and district a brain of its own. The Schneider Electric Prosumer solution integrates with your existing control systems, making your energy producers and loads smarter. It's a simple solution made up of intuitive software, energy storage, intelligent communication, and controlled hardware, giving you a secure, non-disruptive way to participate in the smart grid. So you can do things like lower your energy bill according to tariff management, use more clean energy sources, and even earn money by participating in demand response programs, making energy more reliable, green, and cost-effective. The Schneider Electric Prosumer solution does all of this by helping you monitor, control, and automate everything you do with energy, helping you get the most out of the smart grid and making you even smarter.